in my early 30s, had my license since I was 17, but I haven't had a car since I was 19. You do the maths. But living in Sydney, you don't need a car, and I believe that not every single human should own a car. There's too many humans for too many cars in the world. That's my theory. All right, so Grace, I'm going to do an overtake. Tell me when I can go. Is there a car?
God.
Is there a car? Can I go?
Yes, there's a car.
I can go.
I was a bit nervous when he was like, can I change lanes? Can I change lanes? Can I change lanes? And I was like, yes.
Okay, I'm going to overtake this thing. I can drive, I just haven't driven in a long time. Shit, there's so many trucks. I just hate interweaving, you know? I just want to be relaxed.
We literally drove out of the airport into these like 6-lane freeways that had like crossovers and like trucks are moving like 4 lanes at a time, and there was a lot of people going wherever they're going. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, Grace doesn't even have her license. Well, you do have your L, so she understands it. It's not that I can't drive, I just don't like driving in a lot of traffic. I'm not a bad driver, I'm a safe driver. So I'm like a teacher, I'm like, turning left, blinker on. So I'm reminding myself, it's like when I leave the house, I'm like, lock, keys, wallet, check, door locked. I speak out loud, that's how I am. So I do that in a car. So actually, when we're at Eurocar, when we got the Mitsubishi, the lady was like, oh, like, you know, if you want to reverse, we can let you out the other end because there's a guy coming to pick up his car, so he might be here for a while. I was like, oh, like, I'll just wait. And she's like, why? And I was like, I don't know how to reverse. And like, I do know how to reverse, I just can't reverse in between 2 cars. I think they're laughing because the fact that they gave us the car to the Mitsubishi, and then I said, but we don't know how to reverse. They're like, mate, we are making money on those 2. You know?
I now know how my father feels when I'm learning how to drive.
Yep.
And he feels very out of control.
Scary.
It is.
Like your
I'm more
lives
comfortable now.
Your lives are at risk, and you're also putting other people's lives at risk. So people say, oh, Sonny-Joe, like, you drive like a grandma. Yes, I may drive like a grandma. Actually, I wouldn't say grandma. Well, because they're like horrible drivers. They can't even see. But I can, I'm just going to turn left. Can I turn left? Yep. All right, turning left. I feel like when I drive as well, like, there's just an itch in random spots that I can't access. Like my back of my shoulder blade and stuff. Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought halfway through, Grace felt relaxed. I think in the first half an hour, you know, when you look over and her hands are on the roof like that, I'm like, you okay? She's like, yeah, you're doing really well. I'm like, she is nervous. Did you see the Eurocar guy fall over?
What?
When I was trying to get the Mitsubishi car out.
I still don't quite think that I've come to terms that I travelled to Canberra in a Mitsubishi.
When the lady come up to me to say, hey, do you want to reverse so you can get let out? And I said, I don't want to reverse. I could see the Eurocar guy that we were arguing with in the background walking, trying to let another car get in, and he fell over. He slipped over.
And literally this guy behind the counter at Eurocar was like the year 2 bully.
And I mean,
that's
look,
karma.
It is karma. It's not his fault, I get it, he's following the rules, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, I just don't understand, Grace. It's like, you spend $1,000 to get a BMW with no roof car. We've got the money, you've got the credit card, I've got a credit card that's a debit card credit card. I just don't have a credit card because I've just got money. Not that people with credit cards don't have money, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have a credit card. I just want to spend money that I've saved, and it's my own money. That's the whole point. Yeah. And the whole point of debit cards, it works like a credit card because it's a Visa or it's MasterCard, so it works like a credit card. That's the whole point.
I want to spend the money I've saved.
Yeah, I want to save.
Mitsubishi.
No, that's just so annoying, and it just didn't make sense.
One day, I'm going to need to go back with this license and my credit card, and I'm going to go, big mistake. Huge, and walk into Thrifty and get a convertible.
I think the worst bit is, I'm like, okay, so what's the alternative? And he's like, there is no alternative. And I was like, so with my debit card, with all the money that we have, we've got a lot of money, what can we get with that? And he's like, I have 1 car left.
What's a Mitsubishi?
Yes, I got 1 car left. And I was like, and what do you have? And he's like, so we have to get to Canberra to find Glado. And he's like, a Mitsubishi. And I was like, what's a Mitsubishi?
I'm sorry, I need a drink for this.
I just had no idea because, okay, I'm going to overtake.
Are you sure?
One sec, yeah. I have to. I'm behind this long vehicle.
Vehicle?
Okay, one sec. Come on, Mitsubishi! Come on! Oh, hang on. All right, tell me when. Can I turn left?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah! go, ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're so confident. I love it.
I am confident. Doing 120. God, no, my luck, I'll get pulled over by the coppers.
Probably.
Funny because, like, you know, I haven't driven in years. So even to, like, overtake someone on the highway, I'm like, oh, should I just... I got to the stage where I was, like, behind a truck for so long. I'm like, I'm just going to sit behind this truck, Grace, for the whole time because it's safe, it's protecting me, and it's going 80 the whole way. And then I'm like, got over it, got a bit of confidence. And I was like, you know what? Let's overtake it like that. And I put the blinker on and I went 1/3. I'm like, yeah, this, I'm like, shit. Tell me when I can turn left. Tell me when I can turn left. Grace's like, go now, go now. I'm like, She's like, ooh, you confident that? I'm like, yeah, I got this.
I'm just more disappointed that I had this outfit ready to go.
Look.
And it's really wasted.
I
in a
personally
car
felt
with a roof.
bad for you because this is one of the biggest things about filming this to Find Glado was, okay, let's find Glado, but let's get a BMW convertible, and who doesn't want it? And you've dressed like Thelma and Louise. I was dressed like Rich. I play golf, but like retired actor from Hollywood.
Rich.
You know what I mean? Like Rich. And I definitely don't like reverse parking. And like, say you've got cars, I think a lot of people can relate to me. Say you've got like a lot of cars here, and then there's no cars over here. I will drive to the no cars so I can just go and go straight into the park. I'm not going to choose the 2 cars that are here and go in between it like that. Like, hell no. And then when you pay all this money and you got all this luggage and Louis Vuitton luggage and you're playing the part, and then we get there and then they give us a Mitsubishi. Like,
It sort of just
you know what I
reminds
mean?
us. It brings us back down to earth.
It does,
Of
but
who
it's
we are.
Grace, I have told so many people that I'm going to be in BMW this week driving it. And I was like, and you know what the best thing is? Grace doesn't have her license. I get to drive it the whole time. Like, I was literally saying that to people. Now I'm in a Mitsubishi. So now people on Instagram, they're going to be like waiting for my post of with the roof down, with the sunlight coming. I already looked at the weather. It's like great weather. And it's like nothing. This doesn't even have a sunroof. Hello? Look. Oh my God, it's so depressing.
It's
But like,
sicky.
we're driving down, we had music on, and it's like, it was perfect convertible weather. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the roof down, no wind, the sun was out. Like, Grace had her Thelma and Louise, like, headscarf ready to go. And we couldn't do any of that. We had to sit there like this. In a Mitsubishi. And there's nothing wrong with Mitsubishis. I'm not saying anything about Mitsubishi. But, oh, hello! The worst thing is that he's like, and I'm like, okay, so will we get a refund? And he's like, refund for what? I'm like, well, you're giving us a Mitsubishi, not a BMW convertible. Like, we've paid, you know, nearly $1,000 for the convertible. Like, he's like, you actually have to pay more money. I'm like, more money? Why did we have to pay more money? What was his excuse? What did he say?
He didn't have an excuse.
And I was like,
but I remember saying 15 or 50.
And he's like, 15,
1.5.
1.5. Just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, what's a metaphor for that? Like, BMW convertible, Mitsubishi, same price. Like, that's like mango off grape. And I turned into a Karen, but we weren't even Karens,
I
were
felt
we?
really under pressure. No, we weren't
Karens
Karens.
at
We
all.
were
We
just
didn't.
confused.
We were confused. We had masks on, so he couldn't see our emotion. If he saw my emotion, I was like, like I was like melting him with my mouth.
We shouldn't dwell.
Huh?
We shouldn't dwell.
No.
It's getting
I don't know. It's just like BMW convertible, roof down, Mitsubishi.
Oh.
Anyway, we should do carpool karaoke. What is this?
It's copyright-free music. We can't
Copyright. What do you mean copy what?
Well, we can't afford a Prince song in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if we play music like on Spotify in the car, we can't use this for the documentary.
I don't think so.
Oh, because you have to have the rights to it, is
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
Shit, you do too. So is this free?
Unless it's less than 10 seconds.
No, but I want to sing longer than 10 seconds.
I know.
Yeah, right. Is that what it is? Less than 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, well, well, hello. We have a freaking friend that's a pop star. Put Beks
Oh,
on.
of course.
Put that on for carpool karaoke. We'll
Okay.
ever get the rights of her. It's one of our friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's Grace and Sonny-Joe, my 2 favourite filmmakers. How are we?
Hey, Beks, how are ya?
You look amazing.
You do look good.
I'm just getting ready for a show, so tell me, how can I help you?
Hey, we're just filming this Finding Glado doco/vlog/reality TV, and Grace is telling me about copyright for music, and we just wanted to ask you if we could use your music in our project because we love you so much.
Of course, anything that you need. The Thing About Us, Crush, I Love You Ali, Oxytoxic. If anyone asks any questions, tell them I said it's okay, alright?
Oh, you're the best.
Oh my god, amazing. So we were in the car on the way to Canberra trying to find Glado, and we had the thing about us, and we did like a singer
Performance.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So, who is this film about anyway?
Gladys.
Gladys
Berejiklian.
Berejiklian. Gladys Berejiklian. She's the Premier of New South Wales. She's amazing. She's got an aggressive bob.
Gladys Knightley, okay. Look, doesn't ring a bell, but I left politics a long time ago. I'm in show business now, so as long as it's fun and entertaining, that's all that really matters, right?
Oh, it is fun and entertaining.
It is fun and it is
off the
entertaining.
charts.
It is off the charts. You're going to love it. Thank you for letting us include your music into it. Love you, Beks.
Love you.
Well, I hope it goes very well for you, darlings. I miss you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Yeah, congratulations on the single. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Turn it up. Let's see who's better. This is the competition.